They gave me the room at the end of the hallway, like way at the end, but the walk, I guess, is worth it. So I am working or back to work. I came back from my last trip, was it 4 days ago, something like that. And I'm actually on my days off, but remember I volunteered my days off. So they decided to use me. So I'm actually starting a 5-day trip today. I am in Indianapolis, Indiana. I think this is my first time here. I want to say I thought I had maybe a stopover here, just a transit, but I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been here at all. So yeah, first time here in Indy, my first layover. And yeah, so starting a 5-day trip. Tomorrow I am working. What am I working? Tomorrow I am working Indy to Shannon Island to Bulgaria. So I am going to go to Bulgaria, and I love going there in the wintertime, although I don't think it's snowing yet. But the last time I was in Bulgaria was, I think, in May, like around May-ish. Everybody on my crew that I'm working with tomorrow is Baltimore. I'm the only Vegas, and I'm also the most junior. But I know 2 people on the crew tomorrow, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun trip. And they had me returning at the end of the 5 days. They had me returning back to Vegas. Like they had my flight scheduled and everything on United to commercial back to Vegas once they come back from Bulgaria. But they took it off when I landed this morning. Or no, when I landed now. It's about 9 p.m. right now. I checked my schedule and they took that commercial flight back, and when I come back from Bulgaria, I'm going to be on reserve in Dulles. So we will see what they're going to do with me, use me, or send me home. But all right, you know the drill. I need to shower, I need to eat, and they have breakfast tomorrow morning. So I'll probably see you guys in the morning for breakfast. And there's a Starbucks nearby, and you know what that means. New layover, Starbucks. I'm gonna try and look for my mug. Hopefully they have it. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, good day, good. Anyways, it's the next day and it's about 12 noon. I woke up at 7:30 this morning and went downstairs for breakfast. Breakfast was me. I just had a waffle and some eggs. But I'm just getting ready to start the day. So shuttle today, or van time, is at 1 p.m. Our flight is at 3 p.m. It's a block at 7 hours, Indianapolis to Shannon, Ireland. It is showing about 240 passengers, so we will see. I know we are a crew of 8 and we're on the 767-300. And then we have about 2 hours ground time in Shannon, and then we continue on to Sofia, which is about a 4-hour flight, and we should get into Sofia at about, I think it was about 11:30 in the morning. So let's get this day started. I was gonna go to Starbucks this morning, walk over to Starbucks, but it is like 50 degrees and a little windy today, so I decided not to. It's a little windy and it's 50 degrees. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so exhausted. We were 3 hours delayed out of Indianapolis, and we actually got to the plane and then we're delayed 3 hours, so we're just sitting on the plane, but so exhausted. Here in Bulgaria, it's a little sunny. It's sunny. Let's close this. We're gonna close you. So we're supposed to have gotten in at 11 a.m. here in Bulgaria, but instead we got in at 2. We landed at 2. It's 3:20 right now, so just got to the hotel. I was gonna go out and have lunch and explore around or walk around the city, but I'm so exhausted. I'm not even hungry. This is one of those times where you choose. I'm probably gonna choose sleep over food. I don't know if I'm even gonna go out, so it might be just a stay in. Our rest, of course, got shortened because our flight was delayed. So our flight tomorrow is going to be at 6 a.m. So van time is probably going to be at 3 a.m. I'm not too sure. I have to double check my schedule, but so exhausted. I just going to shower and sleep. And then if I'm hungry, I'll probably just order room service. Hi guys, it's about 10:30 p.m. and I just woke up. But I got some good solid rest. I probably went to sleep about maybe, well, the last time I talked to you guys, I just took a shower and went straight to bed. Our van time got updated, so it's gonna be at 3 a.m. We have a 6 a.m. departure back to the States. But yesterday was good. Besides that 3 hour delay, Indy to Shannon was 6 hours 45 minutes, and we had a little under 200 passengers, and we did one hot meal service and then one cold sandwich snack right before landing. We had a hour and a half ground time in Shannon, and then we reboarded and then continued on here to Bulgaria, which is a 3 hour 45-minute flight, and we did one meal service as well on that one. But no issues with the passengers. Everyone just ate and went to sleep. And then when I got here, I went to sleep because I was so exhausted. It turned out to be an 18-hour duty day. Didn't go anywhere today, but some days you just choose sleep over exploring. But I've been here many times, and you can check out my older vlogs where I have of Bulgaria. Yeah, sorry this vlog is not going to be interesting, but that's how work is sometimes. You just work and sleep and work and sleep. Tomorrow, working back to the States, so the same route, Bulgaria to Shannon, well, actually not the same route. Bulgaria to Shannon, Shannon to Baltimore. And then when I get to Baltimore, my driver is going to come pick me up and drive me down to Dulles, where I'm going to lay over in Dulles. And then the next day, commercial home back to Vegas, if everything stays according to plan. But yeah, so this all in all should be a quick 5-day trip. Again, sorry it's not that interesting, but that's how work is sometimes. It's work. Sometimes you just work the whole time. But anywho, I'm not hungry, so I'm not gonna order anything. I was gonna order room service, but if anything, I'll just eat something from my snack bag, and then I won't have time to get breakfast tomorrow because it'll be too early, so I'll just have to eat once I get on the plane. Alright you guys, it is currently 3:30 a.m. I made a mistake. Van time is actually at 4 a.m. So yeah, so it's 3:30 a.m. I got a couple more hours of sleep since I talked to you guys last. I just got some coffee, or made me some coffee and some oatmeal. And then let's head back to the States. So another long day, 4 hours to Shannon, Ireland. And then this time we go Shannon, Ireland to Baltimore, and that's blocked at 7 hours, 45 minutes. I don't know what the passenger count is. We are on the same aircraft, 767-300, and same crew, and I'm pretty sure we're all gonna work the same positions. I was working the R1 position up front. So yeah, short layover, didn't do nothing. So I will see you guys probably when I get to Baltimore. Aloha. Alright, you guys made it to Dulles. So we landed at Baltimore BWI at about 1:30 p.m. and I had to say goodbye to my crew because they're all Baltimore based. So, you know, we had to go our separate ways. I grabbed my luggage and my driver picked me up and then drove me down here to Dulles. About an hour, I think it was an hour drive, but such a nice driver. Chatted the whole way down, so the ride didn't even seem that long. But today's flights were really, really cool because we only had 51 passengers. So we could do service really quickly and take our breaks. So we had long breaks. But yeah, it was a long day, but overall, really, really good flights. And our passengers were really cool too. I love chatting with some of them, and they were happy to be coming home because we were bringing them home. But anywho, let me do my thing. You know the drill. And I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna order delivery because there's food places around here, but it's a little nippy outside. Let me see what it says. It's 46 degrees, but it feels more like 20 degrees. So I'm probably just gonna order food delivery. Crew scheduling actually has me on reserve from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Just one of those mysteries of crew scheduling, but yeah, so I have that reserve period, and then tomorrow I commercial home back to Vegas. All right, peoples, it is about 6 p.m. right now, and I just got schedule changes, so it looks like I'm not going home tomorrow. So there was a reason why scheduling had me come here to Dulles. So tomorrow I work a Dulles to Honolulu flight, and I think it's a cargo flight. So my company, you can also work cargo. You only need like 3 or 4 flight attendants. This is gonna be my first flight working cargo. So yeah, it'll be interesting. But we have had training on how to do cargo. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. It is a 5:45 a.m. departure. So I need to get my life together, repack, and head to bed because I need to be up early. But yeah, so it's Dulles to Honolulu. I have a layover there, and then it's right back here, Honolulu back to Dulles. And then I'm on reserve here in Dulles again, so we'll see what happens with me after that. All right, peoples, made it to Honolulu. See the palm trees, Waikiki. But you guys know this room already. So yeah, so made it to Honolulu. Flight time was 10 hours, 27 minutes, and it was actually a very cool flight. So once again, we did a cargo flight. It was 4 flight attendants. They only require 4. And of course, we had our captains. We had 1 representative from our company that always flies on these cargo flights, and then there was 3 other passengers that whose cargo, well, I guess they work for the company whose cargo we were transporting, so they come along as well. So yeah, it was just cool. The only thing, our job, of course, we're there for the safety of the passengers, and every half an hour we have to walk around the cabin and checking and making sure the cargo is all strapped in, nothing shifted, and of course, no fire or anything like that. So yeah, it was a cool flight. It was almost kind of like doing a ferry flight, sort of. And we just make sure our 3 passengers are fed and they're comfortable. And other than that, we just hung out. We alternated our breaks. We had 2.5-hour breaks. Works out perfect. And we all took turns making our rounds around the aircraft, checking on the cargo. But yeah, cargo. Now I'm a cargo flight attendant. Commercial flight attendant, charter flight attendant, and cargo flight attendant. I do it all. What else kind of flight attendant is there? Well, anywho, I am here. It is about 12 noon. We landed at, no, it's not 12 noon. It's probably about 1. I think it's about 1 p.m. right now. I'm a little delirious. I should probably take a nap, but we landed at about 11:30, got to the hotel about 12:30, so it's about 1 now. I took a shower and everything. And yeah, I have no plans. I might go meet up with friends, maybe some family, if they're available, but I'm going to be back here next week. I have another trip after this. So I actually, I'm here today, all day tomorrow, and then Wednesday morning we work the flight from here back to Dulles, Virginia. Then I'm layover in Dulles, and then they send me home to Vegas. And then I have 1 day off in Vegas, and then the next day I go on my next trip, and I'll tell you guys know, I'll let you guys know that details as we get closer. But I'm glad you're sending me home to Vegas for that one day so that I can, you know, repack and wash clothes and yada yada yada. Yeah, but it feels so nice to be back home in Hawaii as always. But I'm probably gonna take a nap and then probably go look for some food. You guys know that I like going to 7-Eleven here because the 7-Elevens in Hawaii is actually really good. They have good food. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know what I do, or I'll take you guys along. Hey guys, it's about 5 p.m. and I just came back from 7-Eleven. I just ran across the street and got me some munchies. So I got me some spicy tuna inari bombs. They're so good. And then I got me a, what they call this one? Jumbo mochiko chicken musubi. Look at that. Rawr. So I'm just gonna eat that, watch some YouTube, and I haven't taken a nap yet since I got into the hotel. So maybe after that I'm gonna be tired, but we'll see. But if not, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I know I wanna try go to Starbucks. I wanted to get like a new travel mug. They have like a slim one, and so I'll see if they have the Hawaii one there, and then maybe pick up some lunch. And then in the evening, I have plans to have dinner with one of my friends here. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Aloha. Good morning, guys. It is about, police activity. It's about 9 a.m. and heading to breakfast. There's a restaurant called Aloha Kitchen nearby. I never tried it before, so I'm gonna check it out. They're known for their souffle pancakes, and they have like island style breakfasts. So hopefully it won't be too busy because it says it can get busy, so we'll see how it is. But beautiful day or beautiful morning right now, and yeah, let's go check out this restaurant and get some food. Oh, I can see there's a line already. Alright guys, back from having breakfast. Breakfast was so good. I had coconut souffle, a side of eggs and Portuguese sausage, and I almost ate all of my souffle, but I probably ate like 3/4 of it. It's actually, it's really light. If you ever had a pancake souffle, it's really light, way lighter than a regular pancake. So you think you're gonna get full, but not really because it's just so light. So I have like a little bit left. I'll probably snack on that later. But service was really fast, so the line actually went pretty fast. I probably only waited in line for maybe like 10 minutes. But one of my Vegas crewmates is here. I didn't know that they were here, so I'm gonna go meet up with them and see what they want to do. It's Michelle. She's one of our newbies. Just came out of class, and then you guys know Renz. But we are hiking to Rainbow Drive-In to eat because we're always eating. Well, I just ate, but they didn't eat yet.
And some shave ice.
Oh, I guess we're gonna get shave ice too. But we're gonna eat Rainbow Drive-In, which is like a local drive-in, a little bit outside of Waikiki. Because the best food is outside of Waikiki. You gotta venture out, eat some local food, some local spots. So yeah, we're just walking through Waikiki right now, and then I know I'm gonna pass my Starbucks so I can get my travel mug. All right, just got back from walking around Waikiki with a couple of my crewmates. Stopped for some food and for some shave ice, and I got my travel mug from Starbucks. And it is hot out there. It's hot and humid. I'm like all sweaty, so I'm gonna take a shower and then just relax. And then my friend's gonna come pick me up, and we're gonna go have some dinner later on this evening. So I will see you guys then. So from Starbucks, I got this travel mug. It's cute. It has the Honu, the turtles. And I wanted to get this one because it's really skinny and slim, so it'll fit in my rollerboards cup holder, because it has like a little water bottle holder. It's really skinny. And also it'll fit in my carry-on too as well. And then from Rainbow Drive-In, I just picked up, from Rainbow Drive-In, I got a Loco Moco. So, Loco Moco, let me see. I need to heat it up though, because it got cold. But it's a hamburger patty with brown gravy, fried egg, and rice, over rice. So good. Alright guys, back at the hotel. It's about 8 p.m. Just went and hung out with a couple of my friends. We went to Ala Beach Park to watch the sunset and get some good pictures. And then we went to have some dinner at Liliha Bakery. It's a bakery and a restaurant. And had some good food for dinner. And then I picked up some cocoa cream puffs from the bakery for my crew tomorrow. Yeah, so if you ever come to Honolulu, go to Liliha Bakery. They are known for their cream puffs. So good. I'll show you guys what they look like. And then they're like little cream puffs filled with chocolate in the middle, and then a chantilly frosting. Yeah, evilness. But tomorrow van time is at 7:40 a.m. Our flight departure is at 9:45 a.m. I believe, and we're just gonna work back to Dulles. So I will probably talk to you guys when I get to Dulles. Okay peoples, made it back to Dulles. It is 12 midnight. That's why I'm kind of whispering. I don't want to be too loud, but that was the quickest and easiest flight. Well, not the quickest, but the flight was quick. It was only 8 hours 42 minutes, but that was one of the easiest flights I worked. Since the return flight, we didn't have any cargo, but we just had our 3 passengers. So we just took care of our 3 passengers. We had 4-hour breaks, and yeah, it was lovely. Well, and also took care of our pilots and mechanics and our rep that was also on board. But quick, it went by pretty quickly. I slept for like half of my break, and then I was up for the rest. But yeah, very easy flight. I have short rest here, so it's 12 midnight. My flight tomorrow, I'm commercially back to Las Vegas on United. It's a 9 a.m. departure. I set my shuttle time for 6:30, so I just gotta be ready by then. So I need to shower and repack my bags so that it's for commercial flight, or it's ready for commercial travel tomorrow. And I need to figure out what uniform I'm gonna wear. But all right, I will probably see you guys maybe in the morning, or if not, I will see you guys in Las Vegas. Aloha.
C12. Once again, this is a change announcement only. Customers on United Flight 498 service in Phoenix. It is now scheduled to depart from gate C12. Thank you.
Hi peoples. I got my Christmas tree up. But I totally forgot to close the vlog yesterday. So I came home yesterday from my trip, and then it ended up being an 8-day trip. Got in about 12 noon, I think, or 11. think about 11. Yeah, I got in about 11 a.m. And so I only had yesterday and all of today off. And then I start another 8-day trip tomorrow. So, of course, when I got home yesterday, you know, I was busy washing clothes, repacking, yada, yada, yada. So, yes, I totally forgot to close the vlog. But the flight from Dallas to Vegas was 5 hours and, you know, a little uncomfortable because, you know, how I love those thin commercial seats. But anywho, I made it home. And today, so I'm not going to be home for Thanksgiving, which is a bummer. So today, we celebrated our Thanksgiving. I ended up going to Capriati's and getting, they have the Bobby. If you know Capriati sandwiches, they make the Bobby, which is like the turkey and the cranberry and the stuffing all in like a sub sandwich. So good. So I just got that because I didn't have time to cook a whole Thanksgiving feast since I only have today. And then, but I made sure I make time because every year it's tradition to make pumpkin crunch. So I also made pumpkin crunch as well. So we celebrated our Thanksgiving today. I threw the tree up because I'm gonna be back in 8 days, but I want the tree to be up already. So that's my tree. I'll show you guys more of the decorations in a little bit. But yeah, so starting an 8-day trip tomorrow. My flight is at 6 a.m. I commercial on Delta back to Honolulu. So it's actually gonna go Vegas, LA, LA, Honolulu, and something. But you know, I'll update you as we go along. But let me close this last vlog, and I will see you on the next one. Aloha. Oh yeah. Let me show you some of the decorations. All right, so this is my tree this year. I went with the pop of turquoise because that's the accent color for my living room. I don't know, I just love this. I don't know what you call this, turquoise or blue. And then I just did my TV. I treat this like it's my mantle. Some of these are like I reused from last year. I reused some of it sprinkled up there. And I have this over here. And I just used my pineapple cookie jar. It was already on the counter, so I just incorporated it. Over here when you walk in, I know it's kind of dark, but it says Mary. And I have these up on my shelves. These light up here. So I got one on that side, and then I got one on this side. There. Very cute. On my little dining table, I have that. And then on my coffee table, I love the little gnomes. I was gonna do a whole gnome theme, but so you have little Santa gnomes there, and I have another gnome there. All right, see you guys later. Bye.